St. Louis Tigers, the AL Central. Let's see what's going to happen here today. We're going to make it a clear sky day. Let's take a look at these teams. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Got some good looking pitchers out there on the mound. And there is your current way it shakes out for the AL Central. The Rams leading it still with 43-10, and the Tigers sitting smooth in second place.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Lions and the Tigers. The Tigers are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next.
Look at them beautiful pinstriped, long looking like a tiger jerseys.
Jesus Rakers gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Striding in, JT Wolf. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Two balls and a strike. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. The 2-1 home. Popped up. Mock is there. 1 away.
Not accepted. The third baseman, Robin Dunning.
Into the box, Robin Dunning. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Here comes the first pitch. Dunning, just 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, Dero, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Robin Dunning is the second out of the opening frame. At the plate now, Christian Diggs. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
This is foul right side. Now the 2-1 pitch.
ball that time.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Full count. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
Into the box, Tom Deerdorf, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
2 out here and a runner at second. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. C.J. Conrad, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Into the box now, Chuck East. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the right fielder.
Now the pitch.
East.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Roll. They've lost the first 2 nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin. First 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. This is in the air to left. Redmond comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ford Merker.
Now at the plate, Ford Merker. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And the pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. To the plate now, Leo England. Strike taken, the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Merker stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Stepping up to the plate, Thomas Oakley. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately. There's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
At the plate, Brian Matson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now, and that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You've got to trust your stuff. He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So striding in, Percy Schuster. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
The 0-1 offering. Fouled away.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Payoff pitch on its way. Fouled off. The payoff pitch. And that gets him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. The Tigers lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Ken Bacon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Vacay.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Story.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
So now to the plate, Corey Redmond, as he puts it on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Vernon Aragon.
Stepping in, Vernon Aragon, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First offering on its way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 out, nobody on. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Sal Mock, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
There are 2 parts to every great catch. 1, getting the right route to make the play, and 2, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
Stepping up now, Harry Newsom. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Batting 9, The
Now at the
pitcher.
plate, Jesus Rakers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Wally Lofton.
Wally Lofton.
From the stretch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball four here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, one away.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, C.J. Conrad.
Conrad.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. And the pitch.
2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
In now, J.T. Wolf, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Three and 0 now.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
That one's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Robin Dunning.
Digging in now, Robin Dunning. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
2 out with the man at first. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Now in the box, Christian Diggs, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Here's the 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now batting, Chuck East. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The right fielder, Chuck East.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Ford Murphy. Merker.
Now at the plate, Ford Merker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Deerdorf in foul ground, but this will land out there just foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Bases are empty. One man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Hey, that's a great job right there. Knowing he had time to collect himself. I love the internal clock right there. Didn't rush it. Took the extra step, gathered himself, and threw a bolt to first base.
Stepping in, Leo England earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Two and one.
That ball went out.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 away as they finally get another base runner on. He stranded 6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Into the box now, Thomas Oakley, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Tom Deerdorf, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Tom Deerdorf.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready for another chance, Ken Bacon. First pitch coming. Here it is. One out, nobody on. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. The 1-2. Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Stepping in now, Corey Redmond, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Standing in, Vernon Aragon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Aragon, just a 19-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. A runner on first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. A 1-1.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. There goes the runner, lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he'll dive back in. And and this is popped up near second base. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Brian Matson. He drew a walk his first time up.
Brian Matson.
And the pitch.
Hey!
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And there's one down now.
Now batting, catcher, Percy Schuster.
Striding into the box, Percy Schuster. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Standing in now, Sal Mock. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
At the plate now, Harry Newsome. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. First time up, he went down looking. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2. One and two. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Wally Lofton.
Wally Lofton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Boy, this is an absolute gift for them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
In now, C.J. Conrad. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go J.T. Wolf. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with two on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's two outs.
Ready for another shot now. Robin Dunning, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
The 0-1 offering. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Chopped in front of home plate. And he is out on the tag. So no runs on no hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Tigers lead this one 1-0.
Leading off for the Tigers, the pitcher, Jesus Breaker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This year against right-handed pitching, Rakers is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Line towards center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
To the plate now, Chuck East, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
So now to the plate, Ford Merker, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside and low, 3-0. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Leo England.
Ready once again, Leo England, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side. Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Ready now, Thomas Oakley, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, swing and a liner, foul. He's set. The 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Christian Diggs. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tom Deerdorf stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Popped him up. Schuster waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher, Ken Bacon.
Digging in, Ken Bacon. He's set, and the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Joe Massey is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Brian Matson. Here's the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he takes a cold strike one.
That's a ball.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 2-1 pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Percy Schuster waits on deck. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's
Now
a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Striding in once again, Percy Schuster. He's set. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. One there. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Sal Mock, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Line drive base hit.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
In now, Harry Newsom, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. 2 out with the man at first. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
From the belt, kicks and deals. There's ball 4.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Digging in to try it again, Jesus Rakers, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Deerdorf has a play, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Corey Redmond.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Comes set with the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the seventh. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the seventh inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
He'll try again, 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, shortstop, Vernon Aragon.
So coming to the plate, Vernon Aragon. Here comes the first pitch. And that's taken for strike one.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
A 1 pitch on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Nope.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position.
Wally Lofton.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Phil Glanville is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Settling in now, Wally Lofton, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. England is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, J.T. Wolf.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, J.T. Wolf. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Ready with the 1-1.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Digging in, Robin Dunning. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Ready with the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
2 down, runners at first and second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. East is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Get up and stretch. All tied at 1-1. Rabbit Glass gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So stepping in, Chuck East. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Chuck East.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Into the box, Ford Merker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 2-1.
No, inside.
He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Leo England.
Digging in the switch hitter, Leo England. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Thomas Oakley.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Thomas Oakley. First pitch coming. Here it is. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Redmond is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, all tied at 1-1. Jake Cannon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Cannon.
At the plate, Christian Diggs.
Leading off for Jacksonville, the right fielder, Christian Diggs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 6, Tom Dearborn.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tom Dearborn. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, he's got to make an adjustment. You could tell this guy's been struggling with the bat in his hands. He's got a lot of frustration. He's gripping the bat too tight. He needs to relax, take a deep breath, and have a productive AB right here.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here's the pitch. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another full count pitch home. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The next 3-2.
Nope, foul ball.
And this will wind up a foul ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
You take the mound every half inning as a pitcher, hoping to get out of the inning in 9 or fewer pitches. This guy at the plate's fouled 9 balls off. This at-bat is epic.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Standing in, Ken Bacon, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
At the plate, Corey Redmond. First delivery to him on the way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. First and second now, one man out. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate, Vernon Aragon. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Matson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Dustin Grimes is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Blake Goldsmith is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Batting 9, number 28.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a changeup is bounced to second. He's got it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting, the pitcher, Percy Schuster.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Percy Schuster. Here comes the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
At the plate now, Sal Mock. As he'll take a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, 0-1 count. Here it is. Popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Wally Lofton. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Cannon is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, number 28.
At the plate, Blake Goldsmith. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's in.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, the center fielder, JT Wolf.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, JT Wolf. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. To 1-2 now. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch.
2-2 now.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Stepping into the box, Harry Newsom. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Newsom.
First pitch on its way. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
1-2 now. Now here it comes.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Harry Newsom is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lays off 1-0. Now the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
1 out, nobody on. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And that's in there, 3-1. Liner towards second, and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Into the box now, Chuck East, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yep, 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Spencer Cartwright takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Coming to the plate now, Robin Dunning.
For Jacksonville, the third baseman. Robin Dunning.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Into the box now, Christian Diggs. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Swing, and he pops him up. Merker is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 6.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tom Deardorff. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the wind, the 0-1. Popped up. Oakley will put this one away, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Ford Merker.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And Oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
And he pops it up. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
The 0-1, and now the runner's trying for third. Again, another foul ball. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Runner goes for third. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now a throw to second, and it turns into a double play. The hit and 11th inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Ken Bacon. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, Dustin Grimes. Swing, and he pops him up. Matson has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The 0-1. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Digging in, Vernon Aragon. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now at the plate, Wally Lofton. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Tony Elbert takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brian Matson stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Left side. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now to the plate, Percy Schuster, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Popped him up. Deardorff is under it. 2 gone. Striding in, Sal Mock. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Diggs is there to make the catch, and that means we've into the box. Blake Goldsmith. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. High in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And this is taken in for the second out. Now at the plate, Robin Dunning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Harry Newsome. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hops this one up. Deardorff in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Wolf comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Spencer Hartwright.
Number 21, Spencer.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Softly hit to short. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that. Todd Williams takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Williams.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Newsome is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Tom Deardorff. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Ken Bacon. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ford Merker. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. 0-1 the count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Leo England. This one's down to third. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Thomas Oakley. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Lofton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. All set to begin the 14th inning. And next to bat will be the switch hitting pitcher, Tony Elbert, pulled toward right center field. Merker calls for it. One down.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Vernon Aragon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Right to him. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping up now, Wally Lofton. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
This is line to left. England is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Troy Armstrong is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Now batting, catcher,
It's going to be interesting to see how they play this. Deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old school would probably bunt and move him into scoring position.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Number 7.
Somebody always takes an offer. You don't want to be that guy. He was 0 for 5 coming into that plate appearance. This knock had to feel amazing for him. 1 for 6.
The 1-0. Now a line drive into right field. It's a base hit. Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. Now in the box, Harry Newsom. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And a sliding try, but he can't knock it down. It's by him, and that should end it. And it took 14 innings, but they're going to walk off a winner.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard